just leave
its ideas as well, where a lot of things are going to be rethought. I mean, that was clear from Mr. Kinnock's speech yesterday, from the decisions taken on Monday.
But apparently over the dead body of quite a few delegates here.
Well, sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Those bodies can be resuscitated in time, so might the ideas. But I think there's a lot of rethinking going on. I don't think necessarily that one vote this afternoon settles the issue one way or the other.
Do you think the Labour Party can be persuaded, indeed should be persuaded, towards the idea not just of employee share ownership, but towards thinking more kindly of share ownership itself in other firms?
Well, I thought Mr. Kinnock was saying that. I certainly believe we've got to recognise that a lot of people who vote Labour now own shares. For whatever reason they bought them, they've got them. That does have an effect on their attitude. It doesn't affect the running of the business because they don't have any great say in it. But I think it's a factor to be taken account of.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jarvis, for educating us not just about education, but on Clause 4, Part 4 and its successors. Thank you very much. Thanks to Sir Robin Day.
And that wraps it up today from Brighton, on a day when we've had a sharp debate on public ownership and a motion first declared carried and then defeated on a resolution advocating Clause 4 ownership. And we have tomorrow live coverage on 9:25 a.m. on BBC One with debates on environment, housing, poll tax and the inner cities. This is Robin Day in Brighton.
In half an hour, Elvis Presley sings his way into the hearts of a bevy of beautiful girls against a backdrop of blue Hawaii. And before that, on to Murray Walker visits the National Motorcycle Museum to recall the events and characters which were part of Britain's winning years. In its day, the British motorcycle industry ruled the world.